Hi. Do you feel like sometimes you're so lost in your thoughts that you feel like you have overwhelming emotions? Or sometimes you're filled with negative thoughts and let your emotions get the best of you? In the depths of our minds, where thoughts and emotions are entangled in a cosmic romance, a tangled web of emotions can ensnare us. For we are but human, with hearts that feel and minds that think, and oftentimes these two collide. Emotions and thoughts, two powerful forces that shape our experiences in life. They are like two dancers in an intricate dance, interwoven, like threads in a tapestry, one leading and the other following. But which one is leading, and which one is following? The answer is not so simple, for they are both leading and following simultaneously, entangling each other. The interweaving of emotions and thoughts is a complex dance that we all participate in, whether we are aware of it or not. Imagine a painting, a masterpiece that captures the essence of human emotion. The colors, the brushstrokes, the texture, all working together to create a vivid and powerful image. Now, imagine that same painting without any emotion, just a blank canvas with no meaning or purpose. Emotions give life to our thoughts, just as colors give life to a painting. They are the driving force behind our actions, our decisions, and our relationships. Emotions can color our thoughts, cloud our judgment, and influence our behavior. Similarly, our thoughts also can give rise to our emotions. When we are happy, our thoughts are positive, and when we are sad, our thoughts are negative. But what happens when our emotions become overwhelming? When they take control of our thoughts and cloud our judgment? It can be tempting to believe that we can somehow detach ourselves from our emotions, to control them with the force of our intellect. Can we truly detach one from the other? Every joy and sorrow, every triumph and failure, every love and loss is imprinted upon us in the form of an emotional memory. These memories color our thoughts, shaping our perceptions of the world and influencing the decisions we make. But in the midst of this, there is a truth that can set us free and balance these thoughts and feelings. It is the art of detachment, separating the heart from mind, stepping back from our emotions. To detach in this way is to be objective, to step back and view ourselves and others from a more distant perspective. This detachment does not mean suppressing or denying our emotions, but rather acknowledging them and allowing them to flow without becoming swept away by their force. It is to observe without judgment, to listen without prejudice. Imagine a tiny gap between the impulse of an external trigger and your reaction to it, a space that seems so minuscule yet holds immense power within. In that space lies the potential for growth and freedom, a chance to choose how we respond to any given situation. This is the wisdom shared by Viktor Frankel, an Austrian neurologist and psychiatrist. He said, "Between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. In our response lies our growth and our freedom. In that gap, we find the power to infuse our actions with meaning, purpose, and life." This quote emphasizes the importance of taking a moment to detach from our emotions and choose our response. By doing so, we can observe our own reactions, learn from them, and choose a response that aligns with our values and desires. Of course, this is easier said than done as one begets the other, like a lover. Emotions can be overwhelming and thoughts can be consuming. It takes practice, patience, and a willingness to explore our inner landscape with curiosity and kindness. But the benefits of creating that space are immeasurable, as it allows us to make better choices and live more fulfilling lives. So the next time you feel overwhelmed by emotions or caught up in a whirlwind of thoughts, let us embrace this cosmic dance with open hearts and curious minds. Remember that tiny gap between stimulus and response, and in that space, let us take a chance to detach from the emotions that bind. Use it to your advantage. Choose your response, and watch yourself grow and thrive in the freedom of your own mind. For when we detach from emotions, that space lies a world of choice, a world of possibilities and growth, and a place where nothing can touch us, where we can truly begin. To discover who we are and what we're meant to do, to live a life of purpose and to embrace our journey anew. I hope you liked this video. Whether you decide to like, share, comment, or subscribe, just know that your support means everything to me. Thank you for being a part of this journey.